Google has officially dropped one of the most anticipated updates in AI history, Gemini 2.5. And let me tell you, it's living up to the hype in ways we didn't even expect. It's already being hailed as the smartest AI model out there. And the rumors? Oh, they were absolutely true. This thing is crushing its competitors and rewriting the rules on what we can expect from AI. But hold on. Before you think it's just another flashy update, let's break down exactly why Gemini 2.5 is a game changer and how it's leaving other AI systems in the dust. Trust me, this is going to blow your mind. The buzz behind Gemini 2.5. The spotlight is on Gemini 2.5. Pro Experimental, aka Nebula, and it's already taken the top spot on the Arena leaderboard with a jaw-dropping 40-point lead over other big hitters like GPT 4.5 and Grow 3. It's the biggest jump we've ever seen on that leaderboard, period. And if you follow Polymarket, you know things are getting wild. The odds of Gemini 2.5 winning the LMSYS chatbot arena shot up from a mere 12.6% to a massive 94%, while Grow 3 tanked from 83.5% to just 4%. Talk about a reversal. So what's the deal with all this hype? Well, let's dive in and take a closer look at what makes Gemini 2.5 such a breakthrough. What's new with Gemini 2.5? If you've been following Gemini's evolution, you know that the 2.0 update introduced the first AI models that could think before responding. Pretty revolutionary, right? But with Gemini 2.5, Google has taken that concept to the next level. They've upgraded the core architecture, improved training methods, and baked in advanced reasoning capabilities throughout the model. Simply put, it handles complex tasks and nuanced queries with ease, without tripping up like its predecessors. And if you've heard the name Nebula floating around, that's just the experimental code name for this next-gen model. Google has also hinted that these enhanced thinking capabilities will be woven into all future Gemini models, which means that 2.5 is just the beginning of a much larger vision for smarter, more context-aware AI. Performance like no other. Let's talk numbers, because Gemini 2.5 isn't just performing well in one area. It's dominating across multiple categories, whether it's math, creative writing, multi-turn chats, or just following instructions. Gemini 2.5 Pro is topping the charts. Compared to models like GPT 4.5, Grow 3.7, or Claude 3.7, the performance gap is undeniable. On the Arena leaderboard, Gemini 2.5 Pro not only surpassed its competition by over 40 points, it's also claimed a unique #1 spot for handling long queries and following instructions. These capabilities are crucial for complex tasks, and Gemini 2.5 has proven time and again that it can excel where others falter. One Reddit user shared a test where Gemini 2.5 Pro solved a tricky pattern recognition puzzle in just 15 seconds, while Grow 3 and Claude 3.7 took considerably longer. Another user marveled at Gemini's ability to generate vector-based SVG icons. It may sound like a small feat, but believe me, getting AI to handle clean, professional design work is a big deal. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear what else Gemini 2.5 is doing. The power to code. Like a pro. Gemini 2.5 Pro isn't just a wizard at chatting. It's flexing its muscles in the coding world, too. Whether it's a simple web app or complex physics simulation, Gemini 2.5 can generate code from a single-line prompt. One user even tested it with a side-scroller dinosaur game, and the model whipped up the entire executable code in seconds. No joke. It's not just limited to basic tasks either. Gemini 2.5 Pro can help with agentic code applications, code transformations, and even code editing. On the Sweetbench Verified Test, an industry standard for evaluating agentic code, It scored a solid 63.8% with a custom agent setup. Sure, there are occasional hiccups where the model might need a second or third attempt to get things just right. But this is a trend we're seeing across all advanced models, whether it's GPT 4.5 or Claude 3.7. Iterative clarifications often help get the job done. In fact, users have found that refining their prompts can turn Gemini 2.5 into an unstoppable coding machine. Multimodal magic. Now, here's where it gets truly exciting. Gemini 2.5 Pro is natively multimodal. It doesn't just handle text anymore. It can process images, audio, video, and code all in one go. Imagine this. You can drop in a picture, ask it to analyze a paragraph, toss in some audio, and link it to a full code base, all in a single interaction. No more switching between different tools. It's a streamlined, powerful workflow that can save developers and creators hours of work. In terms of raw performance, Google is claiming that Gemini 2.5 Pro is outperforming its competitors in some of the most difficult reasoning tasks. It's leading the pack on math benchmarks like AIME 2025 and science benchmarks like GPQA. But the real jaw-dropper is its performance on humanity's last exam, a data set designed by subject matter experts to test the frontier of human knowledge. Gemini 2.5 Pro scored an impressive 18.8%, without resorting to fancy techniques like majority voting or external tool usage. That may sound modest in absolute terms, but among language models, it's a state-of-the-art score, and it demonstrates Gemini 2.5's prowess in more than just casual conversations. Is it perfect? Of course, no AI model is perfect, and Gemini 2.5 Pro is no exception. Some users have pointed out that the model occasionally produces incorrect information or struggles with simpler tasks. But given its massive leap forward in performance and capabilities, these minor flaws are a small price to pay. One of the reasons for Gemini 2.5's success is Google's custom-built Tensor Processing Units (TPUs). These chips are designed to train and run massive models quickly and cost-effectively, which is likely why Google can afford to offer a massive 1 million token context window for free in AI Studio. You can already try Gemini 2.5 Pro there, although some users have reported occasional flickers back to Gemini 2.0. It's still in its experimental phase, but for those who have access, it's incredibly fast, spitting out thousands of tokens in just seconds. The road ahead right now. Gemini 2.5 Pro is available for free in AI Studio or for advanced users via the Gemini app, but Google is clearly setting the stage for broader rollout. They've mentioned that pricing and billing will come soon, likely to support large-scale production use. It'll also be available on Vertex AI for enterprise projects. So, while it's not fully accessible to everyone yet, it's on the way. And as if all this wasn't enough, OpenAI isn't sitting still. Sam Altman just unveiled a huge new feature for GPT 4.0, next-level image generation. According to Altman, the technology is so good that when he first saw it, he couldn't believe it was generated by AI. And just like Gemini 2.5, GPT 4.0 is taking things further with enhanced text representation, multi-turn generation, and in-context learning. Wrapping up the AI race is accelerating at breakneck speed, and Gemini 2.5 is now firmly in the lead. From mind-blowing advancements in coding to its multimodal capabilities, it's clear that Google's new AI is changing the game. But the race is far from over. With OpenAI and others pushing forward with new features of their own, we're on the verge of an AI revolution like we've never seen before. So what do you think of Gemini 2.5? Is it the next big thing in AI, or is the competition just getting started? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more AI breakdowns. This is just the beginning. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.